Asian Splendor. Now y'all gonna have to forgive my fingernails. I'm about to do them overnight, but they're just in the middle of cleaning and all. Anyway, look how gorgeous that is. Now that looks like they used metal and inked the and stamped the metal or something. I took a piece of green paper, just dark olive green paper, sprayed it with my different Lindy's, and I used Cowabunga Copper, and what is that? Cadbury Milk Chocolate Brown. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite colors. And then I bought a bunch of golds from them recently. Cactus Gold, and let's see what this one is. Surprise, surprise. Medieval Gold. Well, how appropriate is that? Anyway, so I sprayed the piece of paper, dried it almost completely dried, and then ran it through the embossability folder, because you get a really good impression if your paper is just a little bit damp, and this is really cheap cardstock. And then when it came out, I just put a little bit of Lindy's embossing powder on it, which is, gosh knows what, Queen Sheba Silver. And then I rubbed a little bit of white ink on top of that. Now, if I had some silver ink to gold or whatever, it'd be great. But look at the detail on that thing, and it comes out looking like a piece of leather with hinges on it and all. So anyway, so that's one thing I got. Enough about that. And then the other die that I got from Joann's was this, what is it called? Sea Beauty. Don't look at my fingers. Sea Beauty, and I can't wait to use it. And it's one of those folders that you get 2 for 1. You flip it one way and get this, and you flip it the other way and get that. So the other thing I bought was this set of dies. Now I live in Louisiana. Fleur-de-lis are big around here, and I just love this kind of half vintage, half masculine, half, wait a minute, that's 3 halves, half Parisian, and it's called Valiant Honor. So I got that one. I love it. And then I've been wanting this for the longest time. It was on sale. You had an extra little percentage off your purchase. I'm not sure if it was good on this or not. But anyway, and then free shipping and a gift card. So I went ahead and treated myself to Donna Salazar's Rose Creations and new dies. The other things that I got from, now bear in mind that I just bought a die to make flowers, so that will become important in a minute. Okay, and then the other thing I treated myself to was I have cut through my other little mat, like the Tim Holtz mat or whatever, so many times I needed a new mat. So from Joann's, they had this one, and it was a great deal, and it was blue. It's a silicone mat, but I've inked on it, I've stamped on it, I have sprayed on it, and I have hot glued on it, and I like it so far. It was way less expensive than the others, on sale as well. And then it's blue, and my room's blue, so I like that. Okay, the only I think the only other thing I got from Joann's was, while I was ordering, I went ahead and ordered some gesso because I was getting low on it, and I like this gesso well enough, and it's inexpensive and was on sale. Okay, so did I mention I bought a die to cut flowers? Okay, of course. So the next thing I did was I took my Michaels gift card that my husband bought me for Christmas and went and bought some flowers. So that only makes sense, right? Now, I'm only showing you one of each color because I'd be embarrassed to show you how many of each color I bought. But here's the new blues that they have. And in our Michaels, these were in the $2 bin. Aren't they pretty? I love those with the little pearl centers. How sweet is that? Here's the green story. Let me see if I can get them in order. Just the softest, prettiest spring green. I hope those colors are coming out true on the camera. I love them. Okay, and then here's the pink story. And again, I'm just showing you one package of each because I'd be embarrassed. Okay, so anyway, aren't they the colors are just so pretty. And then our dollar bins have finally gone to $1.50, but it was coming, I guess. There's the green and the little flowers that I bought. Now they still have the little roses. I didn't buy those. Here's the pink assortment. Blue. Oh my god, I love them. And I bought gray because I find I always just need a little gray or silverish look, So I bought those. Then the only other thing I bought, I'm saying the only thing, out of the bins from Michaels was I got some pink, and they're white, they're gray, I'm not sure, but they're beautiful pearls. And those were out of the $1.50 bin. And of course I had my little coupon where I got 20% off. So instead of $1.50, they're down to $1.20, which is still over $1, but it's as good as I can do. Okay, the other thing I bought because it's close to Valentine's and I thought these were pretty, were these pretty hearts. Can you see them? Sorry, I'm throwing you in there. Okay, I bought those hearts. Now, I bought these clips from the Michaels because I have a need for these. I'm redoing my craft room a little bit, and I needed those. And then, let's see, in the $1.50 bin, they had these big crystal, can you see them, flowers. I needed like a hole in my head. So I bought them in blue, green, and what did I buy them in? Blue, green, and silver because I needed them so badly. And then, I keep saying and then, I got to come up with another saying, apparently. So I bought these pretty crystal flowers. They have them in pink with purple, purple with pink, blue with, different colors and all. Silver with pink and, crystal with pink. But I wanted the blue, so I bought those. They're pretty good size. About an inch or a little bit more than an inch. So I like those. Sue, my good friend Sue from YouTube, has shown me a video where someone from some other country, I'm going to say a Swedish country, like Sweden, Norway, one of those countries anyway, did this Christmas tree with wooden boxes and all. Well, I've been collecting up the little cheap dollar frames because I want to make a tabletop Christmas tree with all these frames to, project to come. Okay, so I bought that from Michaels. Rhinestones I needed, like a hole in my head. Okay, now, I'm seeing Laura and Elise and all those fabulously talented women do shaker card videos. So, of course, I had to go out and hunt for sequins and things. So I bought, and these were actually in the little girl crafty department. They're not in the sequin department where, over there by scrapbooking and all, but these were in the little girl department. Does that tell you how old am I? I'm buying a little girl's department. Anyway, it's an assortment of pink sequins in different sizes, red sequins in different sizes, and then up front in their Valentine section, they had these pretty hearts in different shades of pink and silver and all. And then, let's see, I don't know where I found these. Oh, I think these were in the little girl section. I'm saying the little girl, like the kid craft section. And they had a pretty assortment of sequins, so I bought those. In the party section at the front of Michaels, on sale, where they have the bags and ribbons and things, they had these two colors on sale, and this is, I always call it beach glass or mermaid or something. It's a beautiful kind of iridescent green. They had 2 packs left. They were on sale, clearance, and then they had 2 packs of this kind of pinky corally red, which is just, I don't know, the camera may not be doing justice, but it's pretty. But I think this stuff is going to be good for shaker cards. It shakes in the package, so I'm hoping it will. Those colors were on sale. And then I bought a color of the iridescent, not on sale. Okay, and then in the clearance, when I bought after Christmas, and, Christmas was, what was it, 70% off, 60, 80, I don't know. Anyway, I bought these glitters. And I'm thinking 2, 3 of them would be great for Valentine, or 2 of them would be great for Valentine's right now. There's St. Patty's Day in the making. And then, of course, Christmas. Aren't they gorgeous? They're kind of big, chunky glitters. And then there's more than one color in each tube, mixed. So it's just beautiful. So I bought those. Let me see what else. Oh, the other thing, when I went to Michael's, now this was a week or so ago, the little mini tablets were on sale 70% off. They're not now, or they're not signed anyway now. But I bought 2. I actually bought about 6. I'm going to show you 2. Anyway, I bought the Far and Away from Teresa Collins. Love it. Love it. Should have bought more of those. I might have, actually. I bought this Valentine ones from My Mind's Eye. Oh, look at the page. Hold on. And I lost it. Anyway, like you cared. Let's see. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to say in the end. I'm going to say next. I got this My Mind's Eye little cut and paste. Isn't that precious? Love it. Okay, for $1.70, I think is what they came out to be. Something like that on my ticket. So I love those. Okay, the only other thing I bought from Michael, I say the only other thing like it's not just tons of stuff. I bought some Lisa Pavelka resin because I don't have enough projects not started or, enough supplies. I'm going to try to do some resin jewelry. And I bought, because I wasn't sure how that would do, I bought the Easy Cast resin. Had a coupon for 40% off. So, I bought that, so hopefully I'll do that. And Bought some earrings. I bought some stamps. Okay, that's about it for my haul, which was fun. But the last thing I want to show y'all is, y'all know I've been, you know, just going gaga over my Cricut lately. I've seen videos where people have cut chipboard. I'm not saying people haven't done other, I'm pulling up my sleeve, sorry. People haven't done other videos with this. But I haven't seen anybody cut chipboard on a video that was intricate. I have seen them cut circles, squares, you know, something like that. So I thought, well, let me put together some things and see if the dadgum thing cuts chipboard. Because I did buy from from Joann's. The other thing that filled up my box, which I wasn't going to bore you to show you, was I bought a bunch of the Cricut mats were on sale, and the blades and all. So I bought myself some Cricut blades, Cricut mats, and vinyl. Okay, but so what I want to show you is I cut the chipboard with the Explorer. I don't know if you can see how, I don't have a caliper to tell you how thick this chipboard is, but I can tell you this is thick, thick, thick chipboard. It's little 6-inch squares, you know, the chipboard with the white on top. And I set it on thick chipboard, and it cut incredibly well. I just cut this in, but it almost cut into the mat. So then I thought, well, let me put it on light chipboard. And it cut beautifully. However, it didn't cut the very back layer of chipboard. So this one is missing the last layer, if you can see, of paper on the back. But it's still, you know, plenty big. But look, it just cuts very well. Now I've got some little curls there and all. I've been playing with this stuff pretty hard. And you can see it was a little bit rougher when I just did it on the light chipboard. So what I learned was how to do it. If you go on your Explorer, and I'll do a video on this later, but you can adjust underneath where you select, you know, like under custom, you select the type of paper you're using or a medium you're using. When you pick it under, at the very bottom, there's a button that says material settings, I think. So you can go in there, and there's a slider bar where you can do it heavier. So you could pick heavyweight chipboard, but go up on the slider bar a little bit lighter so it doesn't get to your mat. Or you can go on lightweight chipboard and put the thing all the way over and get it to where it doesn't, you know, it cuts all the way through. So what the next thing I did was I took, this is the graphics chipboard from Joann's. This that a lot of us buy, I think. It's much thinner than that other one, first one I showed you. I put it on lightweight chipboard, but I slid it all the way over to, you know, one of the heaviest pressures. And it did a beautiful, beautiful, I don't know if you can see in there, a beautiful job of cutting. Look at that little dot, for goodness gracious sakes. And now you can see a little bit of paper tear there, but heck, I get those when I buy them. You know, so loving the Cricut. Yes, if anybody asks, it does cut chipboard. Yes, it does cut thick chipboard, and I have not tried real intricate things, you know, but that's pretty close. You know, that's some pretty. See that little bitty cut, little bitty cut, little bitty cut. And I mean, this piece came out and it was razor sharp along the edge, you know. So, yes, the Cricut Explorer does cut chipboard. Yes, you can buy too much stuff if your husband buys you gift cards. And just to let y'all know, not to make you too jealous, but you know, I still have money on my Michaels gift card. Yay! Okay, y'all have fun. Thanks for watching this haul. Okay, I got to get ready for Downton Abbey. Bye!